It's one of the most intriguing matchups we've seen in recent years.
Yeah, I think it is too, Jim. It's hard to say more experience too because, yeah, we know more of the guys that SADAM Ali has faced, but Munguia actually has 28 fights under his belt already. And he has one more fight than SADAM, and he has 10 more knockouts than SADAM. So this is really a situation where we're going to find out what he has tonight.
Because of the way Munguia fights, I'm wondering if uppercuts can be a positive factor for SADAM Ali.
Well, he's the taller guy, so I doubt that, Jim. I think the body shots are going to be important for SADAM, and he's going to have to hit Munguia early in the fight to demand some respect.
SADAM Ali has shocking speed and good pop with it. And early in fights, his opponents are often taken aback by that speed.
And that's what he has to do to Munguia. He has to shock him one time to let him know that Munguia just can't walk in here on him any kind of way with no respect. See, like that?
Hard body shot by Munguia. SADAM tries to answer from a distance with the right hand. Down goes Ali on a left hook by Munguia.
That's that size difference, Jim.
5, okay?
And that's real punching power.
Yes, sir.
7, 8. Come here, Andy. Come here. Ready to go? All right. Let's go.
Brutal body shot by with the right hand by Munguia.
Yeah, and SADAM will be lucky to make it out of this round, Jim. He's hurt pretty bad now, and this guy's too big to be letting him hit you. And SADAM is trying to fight with him, but you can't fight with him. He's too big for that.
Now SADAM tries to hold on. Munguia gets away.
And SADAM is really trying to fight with him. SADAM's showing big heart, but it's not really smart.
SADAM's going to have to hope to run him into something here. This is the middleweight versus welterweight looking matchup we discussed. I know they weighed in today within a pound of each other, but Munguia looks like a full-fledged middleweight, and SADAM is the much smaller guy.
Actually, Max, he looks like a light heavyweight, to be honest with you.
Oh, big left hook, tremendous left hook. The timing on Munguia's shots, guys.
Second knockdown.
That's it. I don't think he'll make it much more in this match.
Second knockdown was on a right hand by Munguia, but it was just a scraping right hand. It was really the left hook moments before that had done the damage.
It's not just the size and the power, it's the timing overcoming the speed.
He's a big hitter, and he fully understands the science of going to the body to set up the knockout.
Yep. This fight is over. This fight is over, Jim. I can promise you it's over.
This is just a matter of time.
Yes, it's over. He's too big for him, Jim.
Straight right hand by Munguia down the pipe.
He might make it. He might make it.
SADAM showing some resourcefulness here.
Yes.
To SADAM Ali's credit, he had to agree to take this man as the opponent, and he did. He said, I'll fight whoever they put in front of me.
No good deed goes unpunished.
Listen to me. You're letting him load up on you. You hear me? You're letting him do that. Use your jab and don't wait in one spot. Keep sticking it up and down and close that right hand up.
Hey, don't check. That's twice now. You got shoulder.
Stay sharp, SADAM. Stay. Your defense has to be
Here we see on this big left hook coming in. Munguia, boom, lands a big left hook right there, and that's that size. When a guy is that much bigger than you, it's very, very hard to take those type of punches from a big guy. Munguia looks like a full-fledged light heavyweight tonight. That's clean, right on the jawline. Very difficult to take a shot like that, especially knowing you've been knocked down by Jesse Vargas.
And he landed the clean hook, though, early against a much faster fighter.
Yep, and there was a hook and a jab. And the main shot there was that right hand behind the head. That hurt more than the hook did. Got to give Saddam credit, though. No way we thought he'd make it. I thought he'd make it out of that first round, and he did. Now, if he can be smart, he can make this a very interesting fight. Like that.
Well, you heard Andre Rozier's instructions to Saddam Ali. Don't wait in one spot.
Got to stay off of those ropes like Curtis Stevens told him. He has to stay off of the ropes. Very dangerous place for him.
Saddam's got big heart because he's a chinny fighter. We've seen him drop and hurt in the past, but he doesn't fight like a chinny fighter. He fights like a guy with confidence in his ability to take punishment.
Yeah, but that's dangerous when you fight a guy this big, Max.
Munguia pins him in the corner and immediately lands a body shot. Right hand upstairs.
I don't know how many junior middleweights are going to want to fight Munguia after this one.
Not many.
So far.
Not many. I'll tell you what, I would have much rather seen Munguia in against Triple G than Vinus last week.
I'm wondering if the Nevada State Athletic Commission is sitting and watching and saying, hey, wait a minute. There's no reason to prevent him from fighting Triple G.
Well, I don't understand, because if you got the prospect of the year in 2017, then why would you let him fight for a title or fight Triple G in 2018?
All Mexican opposition. Most of them relatively anonymous names. No dossier that the commission could recognize.
And not middleweights. He's a junior middleweight, although
That's right.
you can see that he is a big, big one.
Well, he's taller than Gennady.
And punching power for days.
And how many guys have we seen train from 10-year-old by their father who was a former boxer that really was an exceptional guy?
Now, here's the other thing, guys. He's catching some big shots from Saddam, too. And maybe part of the reason he's able to walk through them is the size difference.
That's without a doubt, Max.
Munguia's father was a heavyweight journeyman in Mexico. Won 2 out of 13 pro fights. But he knows enough to teach his son. Good uppercut inside by Munguia. Didn't have full power on it.
Saddam's showing a big heart, son. For him to be still here in this fight and battling back like this, that is a huge heart.
And Saddam also has fight-changing power. We've seen it.
Yeah, he does. He's got to move his head a little more so he doesn't get caught with that straight right hand.
But the size difference is something you see in a...
Oh, good hook by Saddam.
Real good hook.
Saddam is working his way through this in the second round and gradually getting himself back into the fight.
Just got a quick trade.
Size difference is cinematic. It's something you see in a Rocky movie.
Very hard for a competitor like Saddam Ali to resist trading.
Yep.
Oh, that right hand might have done it.
Yep, that's trade.
Third knockout.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You ready to go? You ready to go? Step over here.
Round is over.
He's good.
That was proper protocol from the ref.
And there's a look at Saddam Ali's father.
And the question is, do you send Saddam out for the next round?
Saddam.
I'm good, though. I'm
No,
not.
you're not good.
I'm getting
What
cold with
round
this shot.
are you in? What round are you in?
Fourth round coming up, I believe.
How many?
Fourth round coming up.
Third round. Saddam, stop dropping in front of him, and you're losing these points when you drop your hands.
Yeah.
Don't lay there in front of him.
Here you see Munguia coming in with a jab, that straight right hand right there. Saddam trying to time it with the left hook. Got caught. There's another right hand on the jaw, followed by, another right hand and a left hook to the ear, and down goes Saddam again. The referee contemplated stopping the fight because he said the wrong round, but
Referee is contemplating stopping the fight because the corner is giving no indication that they, and neither is the fighter.
Munguia jumping up and down in his corner. Pumped up with energy as he gets ready to come out for round 3 against Saddam Ali.
yeah, and if I was Saddam's corner, I think I would have stopped this then, because if he makes it out of it, good, but why put him in here with this much danger and fight a big guy like this?
Well, he's got a title belt, Roy. They'd love for him to try to hold on to that title belt. Maybe they're thinking at 154 pounds he can be resilient enough to bounce back, get back into the fight. But nothing is going to make Munguia any shorter or any less powerful than he is in there.
And that's my point. Saddam is a welterweight, and we know this. So if we see him getting outclassed by a bigger guy, we maybe should think about pulling him out.
If Saddam was a football player, he'd be in concussion protocol right now. And I think he has too much heart for his own good, and his corner's got to save him from himself, and if not the corner, then the ref.
Exactly what I'm thinking, Max.
Munguia wobbled him with the right hand. Crowd oohed and died.
It's not that SADAM doesn't have chances still because he has power and speed and heart.
Yep,
but
a lot of heart.
An awful beating to his head.
He's got to find a way to make it a boxing match. And so far it's been impossible to do that because of the effective power of Munguia.
But Munguia knows he's much bigger than SADAM, so he's just keeping the pressure on. He's really not afraid of SADAM's punching power yet. He's just trying to attack to wear him down. And SADAM doing a good job of neutralizing him.
Yeah, it'd be an interesting fight if they were the same size.
Exactly. It would be a very interesting fight if they were the same size.
So it's the first time in SADAM Ali's career that he's been down 4 times in a fight. And there's a little rally in return by SADAM Ali.
It's a big rally.
Yeah, boy.
And a left hook lands for SADAM Ali.
A big left hook. He got the heart of a champion now.
He's got the guts of a
Can't say that.
He showed it against Miguel Cotto. He's showing it here again tonight.
And Munguia remembers that body punching is his stock in trade. Comes in looking like he's headhunting and goes to the body instead.
Let's see what SADAM is doing by opening up like that. He's putting himself in danger, but he realizes he needs to change the fight somehow.
4 left hooks for Munguia. SADAM momentarily wobbled by that. Hard left hook to the body by Munguia. Traps SADAM in the corner, lands a right hand, and SADAM is down for the 4th time.
No, the ref not calling that knockdown.
Not going to call it a knockdown?
Okay. Yeah, all right.
Could have.
I thought the ref was stopping the fight.
Nope.
Oh, Munguia says, okay, you didn't think that was a knockdown? Isn't able to get back at it.
I do not like the way SADAM Ali is stepping. He doesn't know where the canvas is with his right foot. They need to stop this fight.
SADAM, good work. Hey, he's still there, Doc. He's still there, Ref. He's still there.
Make the call, Doc.
He's still there, Doc. He's still there. He's still there. He's a world champion. He's still there. Okay, thank you. SADAM.
To keep on
You're
leading
making
the fight.
mistakes.
Referee Gary Rosado isn't certain it
don't
should
do that.
continue.
Don't make mistakes.
Ask the doctor to make the
Keep
call.
your jab going and don't sit in one place so he can load up those shots on you. All right? The only time he scores on you is when you stop. Keep your jab moving up and down, and when he gets close, you tie him up right. But you're reaching for punches, and he knows that. All right? Let's stay with the jab and keep working. Let's go. Stay sharp. Don't let him stop it. You can work. Keep boxing.
12. SADAM Ali has been on the canvas 3 times. He was on the canvas a 4th time. It was not ruled a knockdown. It appears that there was a disagreement between the referee and the doctor as to whether the fight should continue. It looks like the doctor made the call, and now Ali gets to come out for round number 4. Harold, how'd you score the first 3?
Okay, Jim, I got a 3-0, 30-24, Jaime Munguia. You know, Jimmy, in round number 1, he had 2 knockdowns, so I scored a 10-7. Round number 2, he scored 1 knockdown, Jaime Munguia, so I scored a 10-8 for Munguia. And round number 3, I scored a 10-9 for Munguia. 3-0, Jaime Munguia.
The fail-safes are failing SADAM Ali right now. He's too brave. His corner's too brave. The ref has misgivings, but the doctor hasn't seen enough to stop it yet. He still has that kind of power, Roy, so people are intrigued enough with the idea that maybe he has a chance to let it continue, but he is taking an awful beating.
Yeah, I don't like it, Max. I don't like it because if Jesse Walker dropped him,
That's got to be the end of the fight, and referee Gary Rosado waves his arms emphatically as soon as SADAM Ali hits the canvas. Referee Gary Rosado is upset at the doctor for not stopping the fight.
And by the way, SADAM Ali showed you just then what he's